Alright, hey guys, it's Dark Signer here coming at you guys with a deck profile. This is my Karakuri deck list. Depending on what channel you guys see this under, it's either going to be under my channel or under my teammate Slim X Team Symmetry's channel. So just go ahead and check that out. Pretty much, like, this is the deck that I've been running. I was going to run this in San Jose Regionals, but I let my good friend David borrow the deck, and he ended up getting ninth place. He went X and 1 with it. It really sucked because we all thought he had the top 8 because like, he was X and 1. But there was just a lot of X1s, and he would just happen to be the lowest one in there. So yeah, and then I ran this at LA. I ended up doing almost as good. I lost another one though. I ended up going X2, just cause like I fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up, but like I let the guy go for a level 8 because I thought all he could make was a Scrap Dragon or a Stardust, and I could have a Vader for later on. But it ended up that he went for Colossal Fighter, and I couldn't get over that. So yeah, if you're watching this, man, Leon, that was pro, dude. I don't know anybody who played Colossal Fighter. But yeah, so this is the deck. It's really amazing. It's really good. So let's just kind of go through it. My deck choices, my choices for the deck and stuff like that. So pretty much, I only played 2 Gen X Neutrons for the simple fact that he is really good. He's really good turn 1, but after that, he just kind of becomes dead. I got rid of some Karakuris, etc. like that. So yeah. If you guys are wondering why some of them are Ultra Pro and some of them are not Ultra Pros, because like I took the deck apart, I'm using the Maxis in a different deck. Same thing with the 2 Cybers and stuff like that. But yeah, so 3 Merchant. Merchant's really good. He's a pretty much 1 card Natura Beast. You normal summon him and then, well, you normal summon her and then him, add a guy, go into Natura Beast. Now you have a guy in Natura Beast, which is really amazing. I play extra level like tuners, I guess, just because like you need the extra monsters when you go into a Burrito or a Beret play. So you have the 1 Strategist and the 1 Watchdog. Watchdog is just there because he's a level 4. A lot of people don't even know what he does, but he's really amazing actually. He fucks around with you a lot. Like, he switches to whatever. But if he's in attack mode, he can't die. So what you do is you put him in defense, and then if they hit him, he goes to attack mode and die, and then goes back to defense if they hit him. Which is really good. Strategist, he manipulates like fields because he switches your battle position of any monster pretty much. So he's either good for the burrito and then him, and then switch him to defense, draw 2 cards. Or just switching your monsters like your tokens, etc. from attack to defense. Or you can't deal with a BLS. You summon him and then go into a beret play and then run it over. 3 quicks. The Full Helm Knight really good against plants because if they don't have an answer for him, they just save of him and like I don't know Watchdog or something in hand. So then you smack, get a girl, summon the Watchdog, synchro into a burrito, get that, and then you go into either a Natura Beast or a Beret, and keep on going from there. 1 Hypa. I play 1 Hypa, 1 Soldier. People were telling me to play 2 Soldiers. He's basically the giant rat of the deck. But what I didn't like about him was that he can't really get over the things like, yeah, he could give me another guy, but then like the Thunder King Ryo is a big problem. So let's just say that they ram into him, I have to be forced to go into her and then try to bait out the Thunder King Ryo. When instead I could simply just get him hit and then just go into Hype and then run over the Thunder King Ryo. Because Hype is a 21 beat stick if you guys don't know what he does. He has that Goblin Attack Force effect when he goes to defense, but that doesn't matter. That kind of helps me out though. Like if I go burrito, smack with him, and then goes into defense, draw 2 cards. So yeah. And then I do play 3 Cyber Dragons just because he's extra synchro fodder. Like him and her equals plays. And then he baits out the Thunder King Ryo, baits out like bottomlesses, warnings, etc. He's just a really amazing card overall. 21, amazing. I played 2 Maxis. Maxi's really good. At 3 is a little coggy though, but this guy's really good just because he lets you do a lot of plays. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Watchdog, if I know I'm going up against like anti-meta, I'll normal summon him, get him, and then next turn go into a Barkion and just keep control from there because he's really amazing. He does that too. So I like him because he lets me go into level 6. I only play 1 though, I only play the Barkion. And then you have the 1 Gores, because if you maxi, you want to draw into a Gores, and then if the people don't have an answer to Gores, they pretty much lose the game from there. Because, like, what are they going to do? Like, if people aren't prepared for it, trust me, they're going to lose. And then people always attack into a Gores all day. 2 pots, 3 was cloggy. I would draw too many of them. But 2 just seems right for me. It's just a really good turn 1 play. 3 MSTs, because you're forced to have, like, your plays go off. If your plays don't go off, you're going to lose the game. So you want to get rid of all the back rows. Because people all they're doing is like setting up back rows, and then you just go MST and then get in there. Or Mind Control, Heavy Storm, Book of Moon. Really just standard. Dark Hole, Monster Born, Pot of Avarice. These cards don't need explaining. The only card I might cut is Pot of Avarice though. Pot of Avarice has been testing out really good, but then again, sometimes it could be a dead draw. Solemn, 2 Solemn Warnings, 2 Bottomlesses. This is pretty much just standard. Mirror Force. I do not play Torrential because usually you have a field presence, and then imagine you have a field presence, and you're forced to Torrential just for 1 guy. But I could just simply Bottomless it or something. There's no point for Torrential. 1 Deep Prison, really good card. 1 Phoenix Chain. This card's really been doing a lot of work. I like the card. I like it at 1 though. 2 is too much and so is 3. And then the homie trap does shoot. My friend David said that he drew this shit like all the time at the regionals. I drew it like maybe like 4 times when I played at LA. So yeah, so this is the deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, go check out my channel. It's DarkSigner313 unless you're already under my channel. But if you're under my channel and haven't even subscribed, go hit the subscribe, guys. I have a lot of content. I just pretty much do a lot of deck profiles, a lot of interviews because I love doing interviews on people. I'm trying to interview like all the pro players and stuff like that. Usually when I go to the regional, I usually get the deck I like the most from the top 8. Like at Anaheim, I got the winner, which was Rabbit, and then at San Jose, I got my friend's burn deck that he got top 8 with. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the deck. Later, guys.